Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Quarter.moon.tarot. Let's begin your reading. I'm doing a reading, for 3 months from now till the winter solstice, which is 22nd of December. So these are the 3 months where, you can get some great opportunities, and we're going to explore those opportunities in today's reading. So let's get an overall energy for these 3 months for Sagittarius. See, I've got the lizard energy. Dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. At this point in time, in these 3 months, you could be having, dreams which could be, startling a little bit, but nonetheless, they have a very strong bearing, with things which are going to come about in your life. What the experiences you can get in these 3 months. And it's also a time, to daydream a little, allow yourself a little time to relax, unwind, see what is your inner eye creating for you. Where are your thoughts leading to? Okay, that can be very, very significant. And also change. This is it's a lizard, but it looks more like a chameleon. It's got 3-4 colors here. So be open to everything your mind is creating, and then see what these ideas and these visions and these dreams lead to. Got this card, mending bridges. Igniting courage. Okay. So let me get 3 more, then I'll explain your reading. See, very clearly there is a relationship at the core of these 3 months, all right? And this is a relationship where, you have not been doing much, okay? It's just lying there, but you know that this relationship needs maybe a conclusion for some of you, or a beginning for some of you. There is a very significant relationship, Sagittarius, which is going to assume a lot of importance in these 3 months. So whether you need to approach a person, whether you need to mend your relationship, whether you need to connect with somebody, this is something which is going to which will you'll get an opportunity to do that. And that's why with the lizard card over here, it's like you can explore your options in your daydreams. How would you like to approach this and settle things between you and somebody? And you need to be brave to take the initiative for this, Sagittarius. This entire thing, a lot of it rests on your initiative, because you've probably kept it in the back burner for a very long time, all right? And you do know that you cannot leave it there forever. Something needs to be done to it. So it would be a good idea to be in the flow of things. Don't create any conclusion as far as this relationship goes, other than restarting or starting or beginning to mend it, reconnecting, and then seeing how things are going to go between you and another person. See, this is something, this is a relationship which does bother you. It is on your mind. You need to be free of it. As in, anything which we keep holding in our mind, which we keep thinking about, becomes a bit of a burden we are carrying energetically at a subconscious level, because time and again energy and thoughts go towards that person. So you need to be free of that. You need to not be thinking about it often now and then, and being preoccupied with something which needs to be dealt with. You'd rather put in your energy in something which is growing, which is fruitful, which is positive, which makes you happy. And once you settle the equation with this person, you will not be bothered by it, right? And it's going to work out very well. You've got 2 cards of exceeding expectations and expecting miracles. So it is going to be a positive change, a positive direction in this relationship. Let me get you some more. See, you've got the Three of Swords. Be it, emotional pain, be it an unpleasant event, be it an unpleasant association. This is definitely a relationship which bothers you a lot. It is something, which really hurts you at a certain level. Two of Pentacles, and here you are, caught in those two options, two choices. Should I? Shouldn't I? Okay? The World card here. See, this is a card which tells you that you need to put an end to this this swinging between two options. You're not yet decided which way you need to go with this relationship. So this is the opportunity. These are the 3 months where you will get that opportunity to bring a conclusive bring some conclusion to this relationship and finally settle it for yourself. Let's get more cards. See, I've got the King of Swords, the Justice card, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. This is something, you need to be very, very, you need to stand in your truth as far as things go between you and somebody else. Something automatically has, come into balance, and you feel that even if, this is something which probably comes again and again for you repeatedly, one cycle after another cycle. It's about time you give it, thought. You decide for yourself and then take a balanced perspective of your relationship and come to a decision. Because with these major arcana cards here, it's about you being in the truth as far as this relationship goes, and you settle it for yourself in your mind. What is correct, what is not correct, what is appropriate, what is inappropriate. All of those things, you need to sort out for yourself, Sagittarius, and then put your plan into action. With the King of Swords, he is very clear-minded. He's unprejudiced, he's honest, he knows what is the right thing and what is not the right thing. And with the Libra card of Justice over here, it's all again about bringing about a balance without, doing the just thing, not going by your feelings but going by your thought. You just know what is lopsided and what is, how things are lopsided, which scale is low, which scale is high. All of those things, weigh them in your mind, and then because that's what is also the whole issue. The relationship is lopsided and you need to bring about a balance in it for yourself. So that's what this is telling you, that just be very clear how you want to approach the relationship so that it's easy for you to deal with it. What's your obstacle? You got the Tower card. See, you feel that it might shake up a lot of things for you, and it might create more unpleasantness for you. You might feel like, see, with this card over here, emerging into grace, right now you're just letting things be. Even if they've hit rock bottom as far as your relationship goes, Sagittarius, you feel let it be. Let me not stir the murky waters, lest you feel very unhappy with what you've done. You let it be. Why should I do it? It's okay. It's like quiet, but it is bothering you. That's what this reading is telling you, that here you get that opportunity to settle this. I'll get more cards for you on this. Let's see what's your guidance. See, Death card. You need to bring about an end to this. Don't worry about shaking things up for yourself with this person, because you might feel that it's just going to be upsetting for me to reconnect or talk to this person or get in touch with them. But when you do that, when you clarify things for yourself, you will be bringing about an end to this entire limbo between you and somebody else, right? So your guidance is, you need to work hard. You have been you don't let this just be like this. You need to put in a little bit of effort and end this for yourself. What's going to be your outcome? See, you have the Knight of Swords. The moment you start thinking very clearly and going by your daydreams and going by the dreams you have while you're sleeping, or sometimes visions during meditation, you will get your answer. You will get your clues from there, what you need to do and how you need to proceed. The moment you do that, Sagittarius, that clarity will come, and you'll be you'll go ahead with dealing with this relationship. So don't worry that it's going to work out, it's going to be an unpleasant episode for you. No, on the contrary, it's going to bring an end to you swinging between between and balancing yourself as far as this relationship goes. You know, a tightrope walk, constantly juggling, keeping things in balance between you and the other person. What if, okay, let me see, what is your best course of action? How should you go about doing this? See, you got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. And you have the Five of Wands over here. See, you know, the Seven of Cups is also about confusion. It's also about, you know, not knowing what to do, but deep in your heart, you know what is it that you want to do. So the more you explore all of those things when you are daydreaming, you know, and you start focusing on that, this is one thing I would really, really like. This is one thing I always go back to. This is one thing which I always feel I should be doing. Stay dedicated to that with the Seven of Wands, and then you will see, you know, some result coming for yourself. Otherwise, with the Five of Wands, you will always be in conflict. You know, should I do this, should I not do it? But the moment you allow your mind to explore a whole lot of options, you know, as the Seven of Cups says, you will see some option, one option which will really, really appeal to you. Think through it carefully, okay, and then put your plan into action. You know, all of that will be told to you in these 3 months. You just need to follow through and give yourself some time regularly to explore this relationship. Give it some time. There is enough time. 3 months is a long time, but you will hit that jackpot idea and you will know what to do, and you will bring about a big change for yourself in these 3 months, Sagittarius. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.